By the looks of my camera, I am obviously not ready, but Gabby said start the stream because this is our golden time.
You can see I'm not ready either, but you know
She's
what?
not ready either. So
Right
you guys are getting to see us this morning in all our spastication glory. Yep. I gotta put like these little sticky dots on my camera holder because it just won't grip my camera.
Does it want to stay put?
It does not want to stay put. All right, so I already went to Bilo this morning, the grocery store, and I got I had to get dog food. I got stuff for dinner, and now let's see if this actually sticks.
That's good.
Will it work? Will the sticky dots stick?
Let's hope it does.
They are. They're sticking.
Are they?
They're not showing what I want to show. Hold on. I gotta tilt the camera now. Freaking camera.
I'm gonna have to set mine up too. Let me grab some washi tape. I tape mine to my monitor. Why not? I really do.
So when we're done here, I'm running over to Michael's. I want to get some satin, Liquitex professional satin varnish for my rocks because I decided I don't like the glossy on the rocks because it just, I don't know. For some reason it makes it look, it's not authentic looking.
You don't like it, huh?
No, it's the glossy kind of takes something away from it, I think.
Interesting.
I mean, it is a beach rock, so I guess if it looks wet, that's okay, but, you know, this is not something you would find in nature. Oh, so I woke up this morning with so many things in mind that we could talk about, but we were going to show our craft, our desks, and what we were working on, right?
My desk looks like this. La 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 la. Don't look at it. Yeah, we were going to talk about today. We were going to talk about our what do we do? What is our crafty pleasures?
Oh,
I don't know. This camera's not going to behave itself today. I can tell by the way that it's going. This is what I'm gonna. If I put it anywhere else, the bright sunshine is coming right in the inside. So I got to put it where it is. I don't know if you can see me or if
I am adjusting the camera.
I put it up a little higher. I'm not really sure.
Yeek. Put it where you're comfortable with it being.
It doesn't matter. It's just I don't want the there. How's that? I don't want the sun to hit it, and anywhere else it goes, the sun's going to be right on it because this is my window.
Okay.
My fish tank window. I'm actually in a fish tank.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So what are you working on?
I'm going to Alaska in July, and rather than come home and create a photo album or a journal of some kind, which I know I won't do because I'll just throw the photos in a box like I do.
That's what I do.
I decided I would make my books before I go. That way I can fill them as I'm there. So taking photos, of course, I won't put those in right away, but I'll put them in when I get back. But the pages will already be done. So I started doing a few of those. This one is not for Alaska, though. This one is for around my own town. I don't know if you can read that.
Oh, okay. Oh, I love your handwriting.
Or not my handwriting.
Oh, okay. Whose handwriting is it?
I don't know, from a magazine. I cut it out.
It came from the... Okay.
So basically what I do is I make these books. They're called Traveler's Notebooks. And, yeah, I get a blank template book like this, just comes blank, or you can get it in craft paper color too, which is this one. See that one? This one's just craft color. Right. And then I cover it with the paper and decorate it somehow, like I did this one. So that's the inside. And then I make pockets and clips and things to put things in so that when I'm traveling or going around town even, or just hanging out with the fam, I can document what I did, and so the kids have it like a little memory to look back on type thing.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I like it.
It's fun. So that is what I'm making these. I'm making Traveler's Notebook inserts.
All right.
And they go inside of a leather bound book that looks like this. Do you have one of these?
No, I don't.
So I made another one. I made another one last night. This is the one I made last night. This is for Alaska. So I used a vintage type floral paper that I got in my Flow magazine, which I love Flow magazine.
Oh, okay, cool.
Link Flow below. And I made a pocket inside and put a little clip here. See here?
That's a cute clip.
Isn't it? I love this clip. It's from Planner Society. I can link that down below also. And then what I do is I make the page edges look unique by putting washi on them.
See, I would never think of something like that.
Just the edges of it. Now, I've never seen anyone do it, but I was like, you know what? How cool would the edges look? And then they're also less likely to tear or get ruined by the rubber bands that I use to keep these books in my leather holder, in the actual traveler's notebook. And this is the traveler's notebook.
Okay.
The junky one. My good one is upstairs, and I'm not going to go get it. So this is a plastic one from Michaels, and it has these rubber bands inside. And what you do is you slide the notebook. You find the middle of the notebook, center page like that, and you slide it in the elastic like this. And then it goes like that. See that?
Very cool.
But depending on how many elastics you have in there, you can put 3, 4, 5, 6 of these notebooks in one of these holders, into one of these at a time.
Okay, I was going to say, is that going to be big enough for your trip?
Yep. And then you close it with a cord and hang it with the charm, and that's that.
I like it. I like that a lot. What is that, a clock or a compass on there?
This one's a clock. Michaela actually has a compass on hers.
Cool.
The clock. And it says, create. Don't mind if I do. So this one is my everyday knocking around the countryside with my family album. I've been using this one since 2005. And it's Explore the Unknown. So, like, basically, I just go somewhere and I put the stuff in there. And I write the date. I write a little note about what we did. Sometimes I'll throw in a photo. Like that. Baby kitty. And I have little pockets and clips throughout. And they look at how fun that is. Isn't that great?
That is.
I love it. And I do the edges with washi on all of mine because I don't want the papers to tear or fray. So, yeah.
I see you doing stuff like that, and then I want to do it. You inspire me, or you enable me, one or the other. I don't know.
People ask me, what do you do? I have, like, literally, like, probably 200 different washi tapes, and they're like, what do you do with your washi tapes? Well, this is what I do with them. I put them to use. I use them in my books. I use them to line the edges of all the pages in all of my notebooks. I use a lot of washi, and I don't hoard it. That's one craft supply that I don't hoard.
Hoard?
How about you? What's a craft supply that you do not hoard that you actually use?
That I actually use? White paint. I was just thinking, I gotta go get some more white paint, and I gotta get the big bottle.
Oh, she's gotten the big guns this time.
I did a little shopping online yesterday, just a little bit. I wasn't too bad. Because I'm watching money also. I got a Posca pen set, which are paint pens, an extra fine tip, and I got some artist grade acrylic paints to do this rock stuff that I'm doing here. The rock stuff. You showed me that idea of that Dollar Tree towel holder on your metal cart thing that we weren't streaming when you showed me that.
Do you want me to show you that now?
Yes, tell the people, because this is the coolest thing. I'm doing this. Dollar Tree is right next to where I'm going today. Dollar Tree.
So I was at the dollar store a while ago. I don't know if they still have them, but I do know, I looked yesterday, they do have them at Bed Bath & Beyond. So if you can't find them at the dollar store, they're like $3.99 at Bed Bath & Beyond. Okay. So they're not expensive. So these are, let me get down here. See my washi? see how I have it on my cart? This is a
That
Raskog
is
cart
the coolest idea.
from IKEA, and we can link that in the below comments also. The Raskog cart. This is the best crafter's cart.
I actually got mine at Michael's when they were having a 60%
Yes, they
off
have a similar one.
storage. Yeah.
I wonder if Michael's is as sturdy as this one is. Like, you could put a 25,000-pound child on here and roll them around the house.
Oh my God, I don't know. You want to see it? I can take my camera down.
Yeah, I actually would like to see yours, but let me finish with the washi. Okay, so here we go. I'm
Finish
sorry
the
about the mess
washi.
down here, but this is my craft room and it's just a mess. Here is it's a towel. It's a towel dowel. And it's like the cheapy towel dowel that you just put a hand towel on in the bathroom and you stick it to the wall or whatever you want to do, but it's metallic. And I'm going to put this down for a minute. My mom said these are actually curtain rods for a metal door to put over a window.
Yes, exactly. And
That's
you
what
know,
she said
I've
they
got
were.
one
Yep.
somewhere. Now that you said that, I have one somewhere. I have no idea where it is.
Yeah, so it's got a magnet on each end and it's adjustable. You can make it longer. You can take it apart. First, you got to take it apart to put the washi on it, and then you slide it back together. And they're metallic curtain rods. That's what my mom told me they were. And then I just pop the washi on there, and this is my washi for the day for the cart that I'm on, and it's really sturdy. I mean, it's not going to fall off if you walk past it and hit it with your butt, your hip, with a bag. It's not coming off.
That's cool.
So I highly recommend this for people that use a lot of washi or are going to use a specific amount for the day. Instead of digging through your box of washi, just grab some, throw them on the dowels, and there you go.
Yeah, I would have like one on each of the. I see you got another one down there too.
Yeah, I have
one
two of them.
on each.
Yeah, but the other side of my cart is this. It's a pen holder. This is from, I don't know where I got this. I think I got it at IKEA. This plastic thing.
You've given me all sorts of ideas with they even sell like the metallic tape and you can glue some magnets onto something and turn it into a magnetic thing.
Yes, but you have to get if you're gonna do that, I really suggest that you get super duper magnets.
Yeah.
Strip magnets that you can get at craft stores.
They're not gonna hold any weight. Yeah, I got some super duper
No.
magnets for my numbers for my door. So
I'm writing down what we're going to put in the bottom comments.
There is the Michaels cart right here, and it is metal, and it's got the mesh on the inside. Okay, and let me back up a little, because this is not really, it's a wired camera, it's not really portable. It appears to be pretty sturdy to me, but I don't know. I mean, regularly I think it's like $69.99, it's like $70. And then on sale, you get it for whatever the percentage is off. And I'll show you what I'm doing. I'm working on a rock here. I just started a new rock. And those are the paints that I'm going to use. And I may grab some more paint from over here. Paint and paint and paint.
Now look at what I'm finding. Look at this. Look at our cart. It's $24 a cart.
Room Essentials 3-tier rolling, $24.99 at Target now. I wonder if it's the same dimensions and all.
I don't know, but I'm in love with this one. Look at the call. Look at the lace.
Yeah, look at the price difference too.
I know. I love it though. The Raskog utility cart from IKEA is $24.99. And that's the one that I have, so that's the one I'll probably link to people. But definitely look at other ones, because you just don't know what you're going to find. I'm gonna send you these in your email.
You can see my little camera set up for Gabby there. There's
Gabby,
the
your box
tripod.
is amazing.
It sounds like you got a really cool camera, really cool tripod camera holder.
Who?
You, the one that you said you ordered yesterday. You texted me about.
I know, and I had a gift card and I got it for $5.
Unbelievable.
Usually it was like $39 or something. I don't remember. And then I was like, gift card. Christmas gift card that I never use from Amazon. Because I hoard gift cards. That's something I do. I have so many of them because I just think I'm going to need something. I don't want to use it. Shopping at Amazon for like
I'd be like that. Yeah.
months, and then I'm like, oh, I could use the card. You know what? I might need it for something. And then yesterday,
I
you know what?
very rarely ever get them, so I can't hoard them because I never receive them. My sister Susan's given me a couple. All right, this is back up on my little holder. I showed while you were talking. I was just showing all my paints and stuff. And is anybody in the chat? Because Sandy said she was gonna try every now and then, but I think it's too early for her.
I think it is because I think she is still asleep.
Is Ohio the part of Ohio? Ohio's Eastern time, isn't it? I think it's too early for her.
Oops. I think it is. There we go. Well, we know that the sound is good. Hey.
Yeah. Turning up I have the space heater on.
Yeah, somebody else is watching besides me, but I can't tell who it is.
All right, well.
Sandy, is that you? If it is, say hi in the chat. It's on the right-hand side.
Sandy or my sister Barbara. Or it just may be some random person who's saying, what are these
or some creepy stalker.
We like creepy stalkers. Stalk all you want. Lurk all you want. You're our only audience right now. That's fine.
We're cool. Are we?
Yeah, we're cool. What the heck? What the heck?
This coffee is really good. I had Blue Mountain coffee this morning.
This is Ezekiel bread. Sprout grain bread with
stuff is really
all natural orange marmalade.
Is it raisins?
Yes, it is. With orange marmalade on it.
Yeah, that's my favorite. I love that. Mm-hmm. And it's good for you, too, and it fills you up.
I'm doing tea this morning, not coffee. Only because I didn't have time. It's just easier to throw a tea bag in than it is the way I make coffee, so I was rushing to get out here. So
here's the rat dog.
Anyway.
I'm sending you an email.
All right. I'm going to attempt to do this while we're talking. This morning, in my fit of insomnia, I'm going to see how big this dot is first before I go in. I went on my Apple TV because I got Ed put that gigantic TV in my bedroom. So I'm laying in bed and I decided that I hadn't checked out the Skillshare app in a while. And I went on and I put probably about 24 classes in my saved list. There are so many things on there, especially in the arts and crafts section, that, I mean, anything you want to learn, there's somebody who has a class on there. You know, and it's like a monthly fee, and then you can take as many of however many classes you want of any kind instead of paying per class.
Love it. So
when I feel I have the time, I will up my membership and pay the fee and take a couple of classes.
I think it's a great idea. Now, how much is it?
I got in when it was $9.99 a month, so I'll probably still be kind of like grandfathered in at that price if I renew. I don't like that dot. But I'm going to go with it. I'm not going to obsess. Or you can pay $120 for 12 months, which if you pay all at once, so that's $10 a month. But I got in at the $10 a month payment plan in the beginning, right in the beginning when they first had the thing.
Well, that's good.
All right, I'm making dots. This is exciting.
It is.
I don't know what I'm going to do with the dots, but I'm making them. Oh man, I'm telling you, and it's not just the arts and crafts stuff. It's just, anything that you can be taught through a video, like YouTube on steroids for learning stuff.
Oh, yum! I love it.
I mean, it was a thing about how to take care of your houseplants. There was one of those.
Really?
Yep. Stuff that you want to learn about the internet.
I like it.
All right, we got 5 dots. This is exciting.
Dots are good.
You can't really see this. Like, I should put a white piece of paper under here so you can actually see the shape of the thing I'm working on.
This is really good coffee. It's called Marley Coffee Talkin' Blues.
Is it very acidic? I don't like acidic coffee.
No, it's not. It's really smooth, actually.
Smooth and mellow.
It kind of has like a... I don't want to say floral because that's not what I'm trying to say. But kind of. I'll send you
Are
one.
you drinking ferns this morning?
What?
Are you drinking ferns this morning?
I'm drinking coffee from my Mickey Mouse cup.
Such a freak of nature. Freak of nature.
Yeah, I'm a freak of nature. It's true.
She's a freak of nature. Alright. What am I doing here?
Alright, I'm sending you links because I forgot to give them to you the other day, and I feel bad if people are like, that bitch said she's going to send links and she doesn't.
Well, you know what? I got so involved in having to type up stuff for the neighborhood meeting, I never even went in and added anything to the description, so I was a bad breath yesterday.
It's alright. I just put my Gabby's favorite crafter utility cards, Gabby's favorite crafters magazine, and Gabby's coffee of the day. So I'm just sending you those links. Well, I won't send you them just yet because I want to,
Right.
I want to make sure. Well, I'll just send them to you now, and because I just wrote them all up for you, so that's that.
Oh, I messed up.
So yeah. Uh-oh. Well, you know what? There's no messing up in crafts, really. You can always fix it.
Yeah, there is. There's messing up. If there's a way to mess up, I'll mess up.
She's like, no, there actually really is a way to mess up, and I just figured it out.
When you're not happy with what you did, you messed up. And I'm not happy with what I just did. And you know what? I just realized why.
Oh.
I just realized I don't have I'm not wearing my glasses. Where are my glasses? I don't even know where they are.
Uh-oh, did you lose them?
Oh, man. No, I didn't lose them. I probably brought them in the house last night and just never brought them back out. So I'm like trying to... And I wiggled the thing in the wrong direction. But, you know, I mean, I can fix this. I just don't like going back and having to fix stuff. I like it to be perfect the first time because, you know, my perfectionism gets in the way. So I can just go over that with black paint. And I got some splatter over here. Yeah, I got a little splatter over here that I'm going to have to go over with paint anyway. You don't want to mess up the surrounding dots when you're trying to fix one.
No.
Yeah, I've become obsessed with watching YouTube videos of people doing this. And the one I like the best doesn't even use dotting tools. She uses a brush. She uses 0 and number 1 brushes. Oh my God. You know, she just takes it and kind of puts it on there and lets the paint kind of flow off of it and then just goes around in a little circle to make it more rounded and boom, she's done. I'm like, oh, I could never do that. Someday when I grow up.
Yeah, no, we never do that. We don't grow up. That's not nice.
Oh, yeah, right.
No.
So yeah, I'm going to Michael's when we're done here. I'm just going to get some, I'm going to try satin varnish and matte varnish and see if that's any better
Oh.
than the gloss. The gloss.
And the gloss.
I'll touch up the splatter here. Yeah, you know, whenever I have one of these meetings for this, because I'm such an introvert, it wipes me out. And I can't, I just don't want, I'd want to veg the next day to kind of like recuperate and recharge because I just can't stand being that much humanity at one time. Like, no, I
don't know how you recoup from, see, I'm the kind of person that I get energy from that type of environment, and you are the one that it gets sucked out of.
Oh, yeah.
That's not good.
No. But
So tell me something, how do you do your dots without a template, and they look so pretty, like, actually uniform?
You know, it's a miracle, because without glasses on and I'm eyeballing it, I'm just eyeballing it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
You know, as I'm about to touch the dot down, I'm looking around on either side to see how close I am to this dot, how close I am to that dot, and how close I am to that dot. And if it looks like it's in the right spot, I just go blip and push it down. So I kind of hover and judge that way. I look, you know, at the surrounding dots and where this one looks like it's going to be placed. And
yeah,
go
it's pretty
from
cool.
that, you know. But, you know, watching these people, this one girl, I mean, she's been doing this a long time, and she does, like, full canvases of dot art and everything, not just rocks. And she loads her brush up, and she's just like, blip, 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 at that speed. It's not sped up, it's real time, you know. And they're all perfect. This perfect size and perfectly spaced. And I'm like, oh.
She makes you want to punch her in the face, doesn't she?
No, not, yeah, kind of.
Yeah, I want to be violent with that kind of person.
No, I don't want to punch her in the face. I just want to, I'm mesmerized. I just want to, how do you do that?
Just want to punch her in the face. I think that's more fun.
He's so violent.
Yeah, there's violence. I have some.
Man, I had a million things I wanted to tell you this morning, and now I can't think of one of them.
That's the way life goes. Look see, I moved the camera, and it's all washed out and funky, and... So I wanted to tell you about another swap that I did. Oh, good.
That's better than what I was going to say.
It's really, really fun. This one's a little different. I'm going to put the camera on my messy desk for a minute. Okay. So I had one where I was online, and I was looking at things that people make from pieces of wood, because I had these craft wood blocks, and I'm like, I don't know what to do with them. And I saw that people make little mini houses. So I did a swap with some of my friends. We just did it together as a little swap together.
Mini houses made out of what?
Yes, of blocks of wood. See, look, here's the wood. And then what we do is we make them look like little pieces of art.
Oh my God!
So she used metal trim here, and washi tape here, and different papers and stickers and glue. This is glitter glue. And then like a little diamondy, gemmy thing down there to make the door.
That's so cool.
Yeah, these are fun. And then this one's a different one. This one's nice. I like this one.
That is nice.
She did this one to look a little bit more like whimsical. This house is blessed. And then the back is like some Mod Podge type stuff. So, and then when you set them up as a little village, you have like this really cute little street worth of houses. So I started a series
like a
of them.
So it's just a block of wood with stuff decoupaged on it.
Yeah, this woman did hers. She's a little eccentric. She went beyond the.
Well, she has flair. That's her style.
She does. So she did.
I'm going to do that next. So I was looking. I'm going to do... reconnecting. Uh-oh. Put your phone back. She can't hear me. She's reconnecting. I'm going to do some pinks. Oh no! Calling her back.
I was wondering when that was going to happen for the first time.
Oh my gosh. What happened?
That was my fault. I hit the hang up button.
Gabby!
Yay for me!
Gabby! That's alright.
I was wondering when that was going to happen for the first time.
Yeah, it will. It doesn't like you moving around, I don't think.
No.
Yeah, no, yes, no.
Yeah, it's good. I got you.
Oh, I'm looking at your cage, and I'm thinking that's the reflection from my window shades, and it's not.
Is it?
Okay.
Oh, I can move back over here.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I just thought it was something different.
Because the window is like causing a lot of problems today. I'm gonna have to. I can't wait till my new tripod comes because I don't have one, and I think that's going to solve every problem there is.
There you go.
With all the movement and jitteries and weirdness, as she has a perfect look from above her desk.
That's from just
I don't have that.
A lot of trial and error is what that is. You don't see what I do off camera, how I obsess over things. Like, nope, don't look good here. Look good here. Tape this here, and I've got Velcro all over the ceiling of where I was once Velcroing my cameras to the ceiling for an overhead shot. I mean, that's how crazy it got.
That's a little crazy.
It is. So we are okay.
Sandy, are you watching? I see another person in here.
That's okay. Don't scare him off. Don't scare him off, our one viewer.
I hope it's
Please
Sandy. Or someone no, and if it's not, it's a hello to whomever.
Please don't go anywhere.
It makes me nervous.
We're not very desperate.
Yeah, no, we're not. The sun is on my nose, and I look like a freak.
All right. I don't know where I'm going next with the dots here. I'm just trying to figure out.
Just keep dotting. Make more sea urchins.
Yeah, I want to do like graduated color. So I added a little pink to the white, and we're gonna see what's gonna happen now. And I don't know if I want to go smaller dots, dot, 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 or if I want to do a big dot here. I want to do a big dot, 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 or do I want to do medium-sized dots in between these dots? I don't know. It's the pressure. The pressure. I'm trying to decide, because if it doesn't come out good, then I'm gonna get very upset. No, I'm gonna go with larger dots right now, only because it's the lazy thing to do.
She's going the lazy route, folks. The lazy route.
Oh, I don't know if I put a big dot there. That's gonna be too big.
We didn't need in our lives. What the hell?
Yeah, medium. What's going on? What?
I said I heard that like noise, and I was like, that was a noise that we did not need to hear. It was really loud. It sounded like, I don't know. You'll hear it. Did you hear it?
No, I did not hear it.
Maybe my phone did not pick it up. It was like a crashing sound. Oh, what it was. Something fell. Something fell in the other room.
You got ghosts, girl.
I probably do. I don't care. I know I have an animal ghost because my dogs and cats go crazy chasing stuff in the living room sometimes, and they bark at the couch and there's nothing there. Like, okay, that's good. You go ahead and bark at the couch.
I'm telling you.
Good.
You got all the crazy animals.
Yes.
All right, I'm doing the smaller dots. I'm lying. I decided to go with smaller dots and see what happens. Oh my God, I'm living on the edge. I actually hold my breath as I'm dotting. I'm like, okay, hold it still. Hold it still.
I do that when I'm trying to get washi to go in a straight line. I hold my breath. I noticed that.
All right, I'm holding it again because that dot was not big enough. Had to redo a dot. Here we go. I have no idea what this is going to end up looking like. No clue. Man, there was so much that I was going to say. Oh, let's talk about this tomorrow. I got to start writing stuff down.
Did you guys know about this?
Baywatch in the theaters? What?
And it looks like The Rock, or whatever his name is now, is the lead. And now all I see him as is Maui from...
Yes! I can't believe he was singing. I was like, I never heard him sing before.
Oh, too funny.
That was funny. My sister Peggy keeps trying to call me. Stop it, Peggy. I'm going to have to answer on my phone.
Hey, let her...
All right, yeah, hold on. All right, yeah, I'll call her back on my phone. Here.
Yeah, let her call in.
Oh, good Lord. Lou is trying to call me. Please give me a call. Everybody's trying to call me at one time. She will say... She's going to be like, what are you doing? Hold on here. FaceTime. This is my sister Peggy.
Peggy! She might kill you.
Well, yeah. I'm going to let her know right up front. If she wants to hang up, she can hang up. Oh, good Lord.
Good morning.
Oh, my God. You're our first phone-in guest on our podcast.
Oh, goody.
Oh, goody. She's so excited.
So, how are we feeling this morning?
Loosey-goosey.
Oh, loosey-goosey.
Woohoo!
Better living through chemicals.
I love it. Living living through chemistry is a wonderful thing.
Peggy got
Hey,
a
you
new
know what?
prescription.
I know. I'm like, what is she on? And I'm coming down.
And who is that?
That's Gabby. We're doing our
Hello.
we do a morning show on YouTube. It's a live show, but nobody watches us. Actually, we do have a
Yeah, we
viewer
have
this
someone.
morning who's
we
not
have
chatting.
someone.
We don't know who it is, so we have a stalker.
And somebody liked us too, which was
Yeah.
nice.
It's just our morning talking on FaceTime, and I've got a split screen, and what I'm working on is on one side, and her face is on the other, and we just talk about whatever we talk about for about 20 minutes.
Yeah, and I will be
Nice.
getting my tripod soon because it's shipped. I just got the notification from Amazon. Your
Oh, she's
shipped.
getting a new toy. Peggy is so excited. Look at her. She's like ready to fall asleep.
Is it verbal only, or do they actually have the joy of seeing your countenance? Or
They have the joy of seeing us. It's a video that it's showing Gabby's face. I'll show you what the screen looks like. Yeah, let me turn this around. You're not on. They can hear you, but they can't see you. I'm not putting you into the camera.
Goody.
Okay.
I know,
That's
it's
what it
fun.
looks like. You see, I'm on the left there. It's showing my desk. She's on the right. It's showing her. And then there's our emojis of me in the morning and her in the morning. And it's called Your Morning Dose.
Oh my God.
And
Peggy
this
needs
is...
live stream from the barn.
She needs to what?
Live stream from the barn.
Live
I'm on
stream
that.
from the barn. She's got
Live
goslings there. You got to see how big they're
I know. I
getting.
want to see them. I want to
She
see the
sent me a video. I'll send you the video of them in the pool.
Okay.
So
Definitely
cute.
need to see it.
All right, I think
I
You
I
have got to find a bigger pool for them. They are outgrowing the one they're in.
What about getting one of those bendy-sided ones? Would they be
Oh,
able to get in one of those?
Bendy side?
Yeah, you know, they kind of collapse down,
Oh,
and when you
yeah,
fill them up, they
those are
spring back
awesome.
out.
That's a
Are
great
they
idea.
plastic? Are they soft plastic or hard plastic?
They're
They're-
kind of in
you can't pop it.
between.
Yeah, you
They're
can't
what?
pop it.
You can't pop it, she's saying.
No.
Because don't forget they've got very sharp little claws at the end of their little webbed feet.
Yeah, I can't
Yeah,
get
it's like
balls
a
on.
it's a solid like side, but if you can fold it down, it's not inflatable. They're actually really cool. We used to have one.
I'll have
And
to
the
see if I can
kids- yeah.
find one.
Yeah, and I think they have them at Toys R Us, and the kids would even go as far as to jump into them. So I know that they work well because they couldn't break it. The side would go down, but I mean these kids are big.
How deep are they?
It can be anywhere from 2.5 to I think 4 feet. You could buy them in all different
Really?
sizes. Yeah, all different sizes.
I could immerse myself in there.
Oh, good Lord, she'll be floating around out there with a
You
cup of tea.
absolutely could. You could absolutely do that. Yes. Yep.
Lord, I can see it already. She'll be out there FaceTiming me with her cup of tea in one hand and in a little inner tube floating around this 4-foot pool.
Oh yeah.
I see it already.
I'll be there with her too, cause I'm coming down.
I'm coming
Are
down.
you? When are you coming down?
She
When are
keeps
you coming
threatening.
down?
No, she just keeps threatening.
Oh,
I need
here
to come
thought
see
here I
you.
thought I was going to get somebody to take care of my lawn for me.
Oh my God! If you want slaves, I mean, I could send you Ellie. She would work for the summer. I mean, like I'm telling you.
Look at this. She's ready to send her kids down to you.
I'll just be like,
How old is she?
13.
I have a 13-year-old and I have a 15-year-old, and they're both extremely animal savvy.
Well, send one or both down. I don't care.
I'm telling you, and Michaela is just the quietest thing ever, and I need to bring them down and to visit you, and I think you'd love to have them. They are good little slaves.
So send them down.
They're little slaves. I want to come down myself. I gotta figure out when I can do that.
They don't want their mother coming with them.
No, they don't, but they will for the first time. So until they get to know like that you have amazing animals, and they'll be like, all right, you can leave, Mom. Bye bye. You're gonna live with Peggy from now on. We'll be Peggy's our new mom. We're staying here.
Peggy is
Oh, Jesus.
Peggy is currently lightening her load. She's down to 4 birds. Can you believe it?
Wow.
She's only got 4 birds, and she thinks she has somebody interested in the one rabbit that the other rabbit keeps trying to kill.
Oh, check this out.
Oh shit.
She sends me an email last night saying that she was sorry she hadn't been in touch, but I don't know what it was. But anyway, she said that they adopted a Rex bunny, 2-year-old Rex bunny. It was her husband had a Flemish giant that died in January. It was 7 years old and heartbroken. So they went out to find another bunny, and they decided to adopt this bunny from a breeder. It was a show breeder.
Yeah.
And she told them that the animal had been neutered. What she didn't tell them is that she did it herself.
What?
With bands.
Oh my God, that poor animal.
I mean, talk about a throwback. How stupid is this woman? So they don't understand why every time they try and pick him up, he's very friendly. He pees all over them. I said, he's probably scared to death.
Scared shitless. Yeah, he is.
So they take her to the vet Thursday. She wants Eloise for herself.
Okay.
And she wants to eventually let them, be together, these two bunnies. I said, as long as you understand, it can be a very long process.
Right.
But can you imagine banding a little male bunny? Give me a break.
I can't. No.
You know how painful that is?
Oh God, I couldn't imagine. That
Horrible.
poor thing's probably screaming.
Unbelievable how stupid some people still are.
Yep, they are.
So anyway, she's going to call me Thursday night, and fingers crossed, she's seen her, she wants her. Hopefully, after the visit to the vet, they find out, that other than the fact that the poor animal was butchered, and then he pees because he's scared to death.
I'd adopt the thing just to save it.
Yep.
Get it away from that lunatic.
Yeah, well, they adopted him, they have no plans of taking him back, so that tells you something anyway. But, so fingers crossed, Eloise may be gone by this weekend. Hopefully she'll have a nice new home where she'll get attention.
Oh, that would be good.
And there'll be one less.
One less critter.
One less.
One less.
Look at me erasing dots again.
So, anywho, that's the story on that.
That's the story, and you're sticking to it.
That's right.
I hear you.
And she's got an English budgie that she's trying to find a home for.
Oh, I've never even heard of that.
It's like a little English. It's like a parakeet.
It's twice the size of an American parakeet. It's calmer. It's got a beautiful ruff in the front. And she's hand-raised. She's very sweet. They're much easier going than the American parakeets are psychotic.
Psychotic.
I know. I think it's because they breed them so. Yeah, they're too
on occasion until they break their neck, and that's stupid.
Oh my God.
But her problem is she just likes to sit in one spot. So I gotta edge her along to get her to move a little bit because she gets obese if she doesn't move.
Oh my God. I don't even... See, I told you, you're not the only one who has whacking animals, Gabby.
Yeah, I have a one day I'll just have to show him on there. Whew. We'll have to do a guinea pig cam one
She has a
morning.
guinea pig that has a neurological problem, Peggy. It's a hairless one, yeah.
That's not uncommon from what I understand.
Yeah, I didn't know that, but I'd rather me have him than somebody had him and put him to sleep because he's not in pain, he's just spaz.
He's just a spaz, yeah. He falls over.
And he's very loving and cute and snuggly and.
There's something in the gene that causes the hairlessness that also causes neurologic issues, from what I understand.
Really?
Yeah.
And of course,
somebody told me that. Some breeder told me that.
I was gonna say, I wonder.
I'm the one that gets that.
Did your breeder tell you that, or when you bought it, wherever you got it?
No, we rescued him, so no. And the vet that we took him to said, yeah, it's a brain problem, and it's not because sometimes it can be a lack of vitamin C that makes them act weird, but he doesn't have that. He's perfectly fine there.
I just can't get past that skin. I really cannot.
I gotta turn, Gabby, I'm turning you up.
Excuse me, I got a call.
Okay. I'm turning your volume way up, if I could find it. There it is. There we go.
Hello.
All right, I'm gonna turn her down because she's on the phone.
That is good. She cracks me
And
up.
I muted us until she comes back, so we can talk freely.
Yay! She sounds so much better than she did before.
Well, she's
oh my
so
God.
relaxed now.
She's
you
like,
know?
yeah.
Xanax.
She's like
she's-
Austin Powers.
Yeah, well, she, her prescription was very old, and the efficacy degrades after a while, and so she went to the doctor, and the doctor, gave her a new prescription, and she got all her labs back, and she's A-OK, 100% A-OK with everything. She's healthy as a horse. She's going to outlive me.
Oh, I love that she's healthy. Good.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. Okay, I muted us. Say that again.
My latest test that I had to drop off yesterday, the disgusting one,
Oh, yeah, she had to drop off a test, yeah.
came back normal.
Came back, she got another normal. I said, you're going to outlive me. I was just telling Gabby.
That's amazing.
What,
Girl.
you don't have worms?
No, don't have worms, don't have anything else going on that shouldn't go on. My blood test was perfect. My urinalysis was perfect. My poop test was perfect.
It's just her brain that's
I
screwed
am
up.
not Hep C positive. My EKG was good. I'm trying to think what the hell else they did to
You're
me.
going to outlive me, I'm telling you.
So yeah, she'll give me all the actual numbers when I go and have an appointment on the 1st of June.
All right, good.
Yay for healthy.
Yeah, I keep telling them that. Now all I have to do is make sure that this stupid thyroid thingy is something I can live with, rather than have them rip it out of me.
Yeah, she had a biopsy done with the thyroid.
Aha.
So, anywho,
She got nodules. She got lumps.
no,
Yeah,
I've
my
got it
cousin
enlarged. I've got it
had that.
enlarged.
Oh, well, mine's enlarged, and they said that mine is I just have a big thyroid.
Well, no, this thing is really enlarged, Beth.
Okay.
Once the right side is enlarged. But my levels were perfect. Well, not
There you go.
perfect, but they were within the normal range.
Within normal
so,
limits, yeah.
Yeah. So anyhow,
That's fun.
so I guess I'm not ready to croak yet.
No, she's going to be around a little while.
That would be
Yeah.
boring.
I know. Oh, and they have to call me for that stupid bone density test. The hospital hasn't called me to make an appointment for that yet. I think I might pass that one too.
Yeah, you will.
You're probably going to be fine because with all that heavy lifting and everything you do, those muscles pulling on the bones make the bones very strong. When I have strong bones from years ago when I used to lift weights, and that stays with you.
Yes, it does.
Yep.
Yes, it does.
So yeah, I think you're going to pass that, and that's an easy one. You just lay on a table.
Yeah.
Bring your earbuds and listen to a either relaxing music or an audiobook or something. I would listen to an audiobook. And it's maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes, Not long at all.
That's-
Have you
I'll
had a
take
bone
that.
density, Gabby?
No, I'm supposed to though. I think because of chemo. Like you think,
Yeah.
Huh.
right?
Yeah, well, I would say so, yeah.
Yeah, I'm
I don't know.
surprised they haven't done that, because chemo can really do a job on you.
Yeah.
And you've
Fucks
been
me
through
up
the ringer.
every day. I'm feeling better though. I'm on a supplement that really, really helps me. So I'm happy.
So am I!
Yeah. Yeah, but you don't need a prescription for Gabby's. Yesterday she calls me, what were you saying? Bobble hips or
Wobbly hips.
wobbly hips. She had wobbly hips. She's sitting there with her eyes half closed. Going, I got wobbly hips. And she went on for like 10 minutes just telling me about her wobbly hips. I'm like, okay, she's feeling better.
Yeah, she is.
Wobbly hips.
Oh, gosh, she's doing it again.
I'm starting to walk like Marilyn Monroe across the living room.
Peggy does not drink. She's never been a drinker. Alcohol does not touch her lips. That was the
No.
closest to drunk that I ever saw Peggy yesterday. I was laughing my butt off. Oh, my God.
I felt wonderful.
She's very entertaining when she's relaxed.
I feel wonderful right now.
Okay, I need whatever she's on. And
I know.
Oh,
I'm
Right now.
telling you.
yeah. Wonderful, wonderful. I popped those 2 little pills in the morning, man, and half an hour later I'm dancing across the living room like Marilyn Monroe with my wobbly hips.
Wanted.
Jesus, it's a good thing she lives alone.
The dogs are and the cats are probably like, really, lady, you are just.
No, the animals love it because I'm not screaming at them from the minute I get out of bed in the morning. Get out of my way! Get out of my way!
Yeah, they're probably wondering what the hell is wrong with her. Why is she not talking to us like this?
Now I just walk into them.
And then she walks into them,
Just move
trips
your ass.
over them. Cat was up on the refrigerator yesterday. Never saw that before. He knew he could get away with shit. That's why he did it.
Oh,
He said, "She's not
yeah.
going to yell at me today. I can do whatever I want."
Yeah, she's in a good mood. We don't care.
Oh my goodness, let me tell you. Life through chemistry, when done correctly, can be a wonderful, wonderful thing.
Yeah, it is. More people need to do it because they don't realize that, like, hey, I can improve my life by just, like, swallowing a pill and a little bit of water. If it helps to boost the nutrients your brain needs and whatever else you need, then I'd say, fuck yeah.
Let's relax it.
Balance out those chemicals in the brain.
Yeah.
That's basically what it's doing to me. What is this natural supplement you're on?
I'm on a, I'll have Beth tell you about it. It's called Thrive, and it's just a bunch of, like, vitamins and minerals. It's very mineral dense, and it's replacing a lot of the things that the chemo leached out of my system. So
Thrive.
okay.
THRIVE. You got to get it through a like a representative or something, Gabby?
yeah,
But she has a website, a link that you can go, and she's not selling it. She's just
no,
she
I
loves.
know
She's been raving about this stuff for weeks to me.
Good.
Yeah,
Well, good. I'm glad you found something that makes you feel good.
yeah. It just takes. I have no more joint pain. I have no more muscle pain. Everything's good.
Yeah, but all
Yeah.
your joint and muscle pain came as a byproduct of your chemo, did it not?
And that fact that I had been depleted in calcium and magnesium and potassium and, like, everything like that, which is now what I'm getting back.
Ah, okay.
She was a
Okay,
mess.
So you're feeling
Yeah.
better because your body is actually getting the nutrients it's been lacking for a long time.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping that's what's going on.
Good. Hey, I'm all for anything that makes you feel better that's legal.
It's legal, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't
I know.
kill you.
Yep. Me too. As long as I'm, like, as long as it's just nice to not wake up and be like, I have to take 20 minutes to sit here to prepare myself to get out of bed.
Well,
I'll
you know,
take a
when you
shot.
hit my age, that's what happens.
Look at me.
You know, I
Yeah,
mean,
old
some
fucking thoughts.
some mornings, some parts wake up faster than others. You got to wait for everything to wake up.
Yeah, some parts do wake up quicker than others.
Parts.
You're absolutely fucking right.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah, the bladder is the first thing that wakes up with me.
Yeah, well, hey, what can I tell you?
It's like, it's time to get up! And my brain's going, no!
Oh, I'm awake. The first thing that's awake on me is my brain. My brain's going, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, and I'm like, oh, okay, and then I just get up.
Yeah, me too.
She's got
That's the
an
first thing.
old-
I open one eye. I don't open two. I only open one. That way, I only see half of the world that I have to live in.
She does. I've actually gone down, when I stay there, I come down the stairs, and she's usually has her bedroom door open and a gate across it to keep the dogs in or whatever, And I'll see her, she's laying in bed, she looks at me, she's only looking at me with one eye. Every single time. One eye.
Yep.
She's not lying.
My right eye. My
I'm like,
right
what
eye.
the- It's probably the one that...
You.
Now, you told me something about cataracts, Peggy, that whatever eye that you close is the one that does not have the cataract because it's too bright?
Well, I've got the beginning of cataracts because I can tell just by opening one eye at a time one eye is brighter than the other.
Right,
So
okay.
my right eye is not as bright as my left eye. But that has nothing to do with it. I've always only opened my right eye in the morning. Mother used to do that too. She'd walk around with one eye open.
Oh my God, I don't remember that.
Because my left eye is saying, no, I don't want to wake up.
No, go away, leave me alone. Oh my God, that's funny.
No, I just walk around with squinty eyes for the first, 20 minutes or so, and then I put my eye drops in and everything's good.
It takes too much energy to squint.
No, that's
Too
bad.
much work. It's too much work.
Too much work. Yeah, you gotta really think when you're gonna squint. If you just open one eye, there's nothing, there's no heavy thinking involved in that. Just open an eye.
God.
Too much work. It's too much work. I can't do it.
It is. Squinting is tough.
You guys are crazy. You guys are crazy. I'm surrounded
Yeah, we
by
are.
crazy people.
It's a good thing, though. Crazy means we're
Alrighty.
living.
So what are you doing today, Peggy?
I have all my windows windows open. It is absolutely glorious.
I know. It was 55 when I got up this morning. I've got my cabin door open right now, but I had the heat on earlier.
It's about 60 degrees here right now. The sun is out. It's a beautiful light breeze. The cross ventilation in this house is something I'm going to miss terribly.
Yeah, all those windows.
But, you know, I've got all the windows open, beautiful cross breeze going through. The sun is shining, and I'm looking at the grass that needs to be mowed again, and I'm saying, nah, I don't think so. So I have Karen coming this morning with her two dogs. I'm going to groom them.
Okay.
And she's going to chop my mop for me. Needs to be.
Oh, okay. So she's got a friend who's a hairdresser, and Peggy is an animal groomer. So the woman cuts her hair, and she grooms her dogs.
That is crazy awesome. I love it.
Yep, works out really well because
Yes,
the timing
that's
is about
awesome.
the same.
The timing is about the same. Peggy needs her hair. She's like me. Her hair grows like a weed, but I just let mine grow. It's just, I leave it.
I love that your hair grows quick because mine does not.
Oh no, I wake up. You remember that? Oh no, you're not going to remember it. But there was a little doll they sold years ago with a button in her tummy.
I did. I had one. Yeah.
And you push the button and you could pull the hair longer, or it can be retracted to shorter, so you could change your
Oh,
hair.
I've seen those
Chrissy.
before.
It was a Chrissy doll. I had a
Oh, is
Chrissy
that what it
doll.
was?
Yep.
You
I
know,
had a
it's like,
Chrissy
you know,
doll.
It's like overnight I accidentally push some button somewhere and my hair grows an inch.
Oh my God.
But anyway.
That's funny.
I'm doing rock art. You, Peggy, saw
I
my...
saw that. Oh, that one rock you painted. Was
I
really
finished it,
cool.
but I'm not happy with the glossy. You know, I put like weatherproof varnish on it, but I don't like that came out glossy. Oh, Peggy, you've been looking at this. I didn't realize you couldn't see me. See,
Okay.
it's glossy, and I'm not...
I just thought that's the way I was
Peggy's,
doing this
the
morning.
camera was turned around, and she was looking at my pen holder this whole time, instead of looking at me. Oh my God, you can tell. I mean, she hadn't...
I just thought that's the way I was seeing things this morning.
You're out of control. You are out of control.
All black and blurry.
You guys are nutty. I love it.
Yeah, that came out really pretty.
It did, but I'm going to go get some satin varnish and some matte varnish.
Stop moving it around. You're making me see things.
I'm trying to get the reflection so you can see that it's glossy.
It's not reflecting.
It's not
Take my
reflecting.
word for it. It is not reflecting.
All right.
Well, it's
Not in
You
Yeah,
wouldn't
I
see
know.
with your squinty cataract eyes anyway.
I got my eyes open then.
Yeah, how many?
Two.
How many
Two.
eyes you got going there? How many eyes?
I count.
How many eyes you got? How many eyes you got?
How many
I
eyes?
gotta count. I think I have two.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, you guys.
Out
cracked
of
me up.
control. We're out of
Love it.
control here.
God.
So I'm doing a new rock, and this is just the beginning of the new rock.
Oh, cool. Where'd you get it? Oh, you painted it black.
I painted, but it was black anyway.
I was gonna say, where'd you get a black?
No, yeah, they sell them. This is a naturally black rock.
Really?
Yep. They're not from around here. I got these little ones. I got them in Michael's craft store in the florist section. They probably have
Yeah,
them
they have
in
them over there, yeah.
Hobby Lobby too. In
You
the-
know, I gotta tell you, it's a sad state of affairs when you're buying a rock.
I know there's no rocks in South Carolina. There's gravel if you go to like the middle and upper part of the state, because this all used to be under the ocean.
Yeah, I know.
You can
Oh,
find
yeah, yeah,
shark's
true.
teeth, and you can find mud and clay and gravel. That's it. So I
That's it.
mean, I'm killing
river
myself
rock.
because all I can think about was when I lived in Pennsylvania, when I lived in
So
Long
come up
Island, you
here.
could go to any stream and pick up
Get a
rocks,
whole bunch.
Yeah,
any
Fill your
beach
space.
and pick up rocks. You know. So, yeah.
Fill your
I'm-
space and bring it down.
So we went over to one of Ed's customers' houses the other day, and they had a bunch of rocks there that they had brought in from somewhere, and they had dug them out from under a shed, and they were big, you know. So yeah, let me show you one.
Yeah, they're pretty big, the ones you showed me.
Big.
the
They're
yeah.
river rocks, you know. So they're rounded. They're worn down by the
Those are actually
the
really
water.
nice.
Cool.
And
The
so he
doorstop.
called the owner, and he asked, "What are you doing? Can we take some of these rocks?" And they were like, "Sure, you know, take what you want." So he's going to call. I picked out the ones that I liked the best, but there was still a bunch more, and he's going to call and ask if he can take the rest if they're just looking to get rid of them. He's working on their house for him. He's doing plumbing and electric, and,
Take care. Yeah.
you know.
Huh.
So you know, now it's like anywhere I see rocks, I'm like, "Can I have those?"
Oh my
I
God.
really like to have them.
Do you know that if you take rocks off of a beach or like a national park, that you actually have to ask permission, or you have to ask conservation?
They
you
will fine you if they find out you've removed anything.
Never knew that. When I think of all the shells
yeah.
I collected in my lifetime and beach glass and
Even
everything.
shells? Shells
I
too?
don't
Kids pick
know.
shells up all the time.
I don't know, but you got to ask permission when you go with a metal detector.
Yeah, Federal National Parks.
Yeah.
They don't want you touching nothing.
Now, what
Take
about-
all the pictures you want.
What about beaches?
Beaches are different.
Yeah.
You know, usually beaches are county or state controlled. So,
Yeah.
you know, I mean, the beach is made up of nothing but rocks.
Yeah. True.
Huh.
True.
Anyway.
So we've decided that you're grooming and you're not mowing your lawn today.
Yeah, well, we'll see how I feel. In about an hour's time, I'll come down to earth. Well, not even. About another half hour, I'll come down to earth, and I won't be as wiggly-hipped.
I won't be as wiggly.
So,
I have to come see what this wiggly hip thing is that you speak of. I'll have to experience it firsthand.
Do you remember?
I see
do you
Snapchat
remember
videos
the
coming.
movie, The Unsinkable Molly Brown?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yep.
Do you remember the movie, The Unsinkable
Yes.
Molly Brown?
Yes.
Yep.
Do you remember the scene in the bar when she tried to get a job? She playing the piano and singing because they were losing all their business to the whorehouse across the street. Okay, do you remember that?
I can't say that I've seen it well enough to
anyway,
remember it.
at
It's been a long
At
time.
one point, the ladies of the evening come walking into the bar. I mean, the outfits on them were incredible. But they play this music, and this older woman is walking, and she's boom, 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 to the music. And I'm telling you, that's me in the morning as I'm walking across the living room. Boom, boom. If you gotta bump it with a trumpet.
That was not Molly Brown. That was Gypsy.
That was Gypsy.
That was
Yeah,
Gypsy
the other
with
one-
Natalie Wood. That was a funny scene. Well,
But
the
you
strippers
have-
telling her how to strip. Oh, it was
Yeah.
hysterical.
Yeah, it was. It was very good. But
If you
yeah,
got a
no,
bump.
that's how it is. The music in that scene, the bar scene with her, trying to imitate them doing what they were just the dancing they were doing was hysterical.
Oh my gosh, you guys are too funny.
Hey, not me.
I mean, loose hips, woohoo!
Oh gosh.
Oh yeah, nice and
Oh
loose.
my gosh.
Out of control.
My mother's
Yeah.
calling me, so I need to go.
Okay, we're gonna end the stream. So have a good day, everybody. And Peggy, you can stay on. Actually, I'll call you back on my iPad, Peggy.
I had a good time. This was a good
Yes. Bye.
Bye.